Thank you, Chair, and good afternoon, Excellencies, distinguished delegates, colleagues, ladies, gentlemen, and all gentle persons. I represent Coare, the Center for Oceanic Awareness, Research, and Education, and today I also have the privilege of speaking on behalf of the Center for Biological Diversity, Action on Smoking and Health, and Corporate Accountability International. We have learned so much over the last several years, and the more we examine this problem, the worse we realize it is. The life cycle of plastic impedes every single one of the Sustainable Development Goals, and it threatens all human rights, not just the rights to life and to a healthy environment. We cannot address plastic pollution without addressing plastic production. We must turn off the tap on plastic and cap the amount of plastics being produced. Using the same analogy of turning off the tap, we must also realize that a mop or bucket is not our first priority. They can be important tools, but without first focusing on turning off the tap, they are irrelevant and useless. We firmly believe that transparency in the life cycle of plastics is important to recognize and avoid harmful substances, but transparency is also important in our discussions. Conflicts of interest exist here, and we must recognize and understand that some parties in this room do not have our collective interests at heart. If a participant or those they represent stands to profit from the status quo or from a proposed solution, it is imperative that we are aware of their relationship and how they may profit. We must take such statements or positions with the proverbial grain of salt. Lastly, but certainly not of least importance, we urge members to ensure that decisions here consider and protect the rights and needs of vulnerable populations and peoples disproportionately impacted by the harms of the life cycle of plastics. Thank you for the floor, President.
Thank you very much. I give the floor to seat number 3.